I got so many. I want to use them. There's a blade there. So I'm missing something, right? I was missing incense, I think. I think I'm gonna need to go through all the rooms. But isn't this supposed to be a safe zone? Because he said that only the worthy can come here. So isn't this supposed to be at least safe? Ancient note. You read the notes, yes, yes. So there's actually somebody here I don't like. Okay. Because look. I'm missing an incense stick, I think. Or something to put in the pedestal of that, like, moon thing. That was a dead end, so, like, I should go here to the right. And then, like, look around in the buildings on that side. I don't like this, though. Sounds like that metal dude from earlier. I kinda wanna search in here, but I heard noises. Yeah, the metal dude is in there. Like, there's scratches all around as well. What's this? Another Emma. Minari-sama's emblem. So I need a key. Expects to... I have to probably go to that, like, white thing here. This one, right? Because I don't seem to have tried it. And then something will happen with that door, 100%. Don't believe the fox's words, stay away from the western room. Wait, aren't I near the western room? A warning. Am I not playing Hinako? Fuck. Oh, it's nothing here though, just the scribbling. Look at the door. What did I tell you? Don't trust him. Inari sculpture. Sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It looks like it might fit somewhere. That's for the door. I'm gonna check behind here again. Creepy, creepy. Why is it not letting me? Maybe it's in that other thing? Do I have to go all the way back there? I don't like this. The light from here is suddenly way brighter. I have nothing to enshrine either. I just have healing items. Lots of them. The thing is, this is a safe zone. Because the monster is not smart enough to crawl through here. And now I have to go out here. Which is not a safe zone. I don't like it. Oh, I just noticed that your microphone is not being picked up. Let me quickly adjust that before I touch anything. See something? There, it's fixed now. Touch. Place the Inari sculpture. Huh. Huh. Naginata. An exquisitely crafted ornamental polearm that is extremely sturdy and is able to be used as a weapon. Pick it back up. The fire's gone out. Damn it. She's not disappearing. She's not disappearing. A note. Tattered paper.
The inscription on the polearm reads Aminokami
Munemasa.
Aminokami Munemasa, also known as Inadama. Inadama is another word for Inazuma, meaning lightning. It slightly refers to the unique pattern on the blade's steel.
That's kind of cool. I don't see the pattern though. Do they mean the pattern at the top here? Where this blade is etched into it? I don't like not having fire. I'm going to shave. I'm shaving.
Shaving.
Capsules.
やっと着いた。
There's an entire eastern part, so I think I'm gonna need to go through the eastern part before I can even go in the door. See?
ダメだ。
Bubble.
開かない。
So it has the key.
サクコ
Why is she dumb? Why is she dumb? Like, we saw her die. Why is she dumb? Like, who in their right minds is like, oh yeah, I saw her die right in front of my eyes. I even put a blanket over her and gave her like a final send-off prayer. She's alive! Oh my god. You get what I mean?
何かに使えそう。
Clearly decreases focus charging time. Also, they are not disappearing. Divine water. A Higashi.
「書庫」こんなところに。
Why wouldn't a temple have a library? Housemate's notes. Hi, by the way.
February 15th. There can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed, and I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy.
Okay. So, am I cursed? Is that why I'm here? All the secret arts, medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. What? Is she just reading off of the cover, or what did she just say? Letter. Family physician's log, February 1st.
Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. The first, I believe, signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened.
There's nothing saying anything about the red things that just came out of everything. Crimson spring gushing from the womb deep within is the Shimizu family, but the crimson spring?
これうちのこと。
Doesn't the Crimson Spring just refer to, like, periods?
Hmm. Oh, look.
Not enough. The honorable blood. Fill it up, make it full. Otherwise. Another note. Family physician's log, February 8th.
Patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. Patient's facial features appear to be deforming. Patients' faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing grin.
Creepy.
Just a bit.
I don't like having no light though.
こっちこっちこっちだよひなこサクコサクコなのどこ
Come on, girl. Why do you believe that it's her? There's a note here again, but I can't pick it up. There's also nothing really jumping out of all these books.
Huh?
There's something here. Research notes on enemy Yugon Roku.
The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer, known as a Jugonshi, to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Jugon Roku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of the Tempio Hyoji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continue to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that are being successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood.
That makes me think that Shu cast that spell on Runko, and that's why she's like trying to kill us. What the hell? Animal carcass has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor.
でもお供え物だったよね
It's another capsule. I hear the enemy outside. On the left here. Reminds me a little bit of the housemaid that was described. But the way that she was dressed though, that headpiece. Okay. I don't like her. Gonna use this. I need to go past her. I need to fight her. Or run. But this weapon has no durability, so I might as well fight her.
Look, another one. I can try to counter. Be focused. Encounters do an obscene amount of damage.
Yeah, but the counters also only work when they glow that red color. And that doesn't happen very
As far as
often.
I remember, you can counter without focusing on them, but it's a lot harder to find.
The thing is as well though, this weapon has no durability, so I don't really mind just flashing them. Nothing. Wait, does it increase now? Yeah, it is. It doubled. Just, I don't understand why she like, oh no, she's there, please go save her real quick. Get what I mean? This is an east side, right? Why is it drawing a rabbit there? I am imagining that if I touch this, the fox is gonna appear and not be happy with me. Seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that Fox Mask had given me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. Oh, it's for the fox, yeah. Girl, come on. Let me guess, I cannot fight this. Well, that is just unfair, what the fuck?
Enemy. Good sanity damage.
It's not just sanity damage, it's actually like stopping me from moving. See what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
How does that make it a fun, like... Oh, I've went the wrong way. But how does that make it fun? You get me? How is that fair? Like, it just stopped me twice in a row. It's just frustrating. It's not like scary or anything. And when something becomes frustrating, people don't like playing it, so I don't know, man.
一人は嫌だよ寂しいよ
Also, weren't monsters supposed to be like outside of here? Not looking behind you is also not very smart when you enter a new building, though. I now have multiple first aid kits. Blessed hand mirror. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead, and everything will be fully restored. It feels like they're like giving me everything for a boss fight or something. I'm going to do this and put it here so it's easier to get to. 8 out of 8 because of these first aid kits, by the way. I expect this to be a boss fight, because why else would they give me so much resources?
Why, indeed.
I think I was right. What the? I don't like this. No. Excuse me? Only.
どうして一体何なの
Okay. Okay, first things first. It's not letting me dodge. It's not letting me dodge. I can deal with one more hit, and then I need to heal. Okay, well, I guess that was it. No. What the? Ew, gross. I don't understand. It's giving me mixed signals.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。
It's telling me not to trust him. And then he's saving my life?
汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
So, wash hands, rinse mouth, wash hand
さあ
again.
君も。
はい。いや
大丈 ただの水だよ。
What? Cleansed, washed thoroughly before eating.
ひなこ、おい。
Where did Runko go though? Oh, there she is.
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕、どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
Why not just say she pushed you?
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
うん。
I really don't
目
like
指
it.
すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
And they disappeared, didn't they?
しんがりは引き受けた。
Okay, so I don't trust that she actually took stuff with her, by the way. There's something here. Ramune. Okay, so what do we need to do? Because that is impossible to get to. So we need to go to the thingy there. Or where do we need to go? Is it
Whose house?
the... But Shu's house. Where is it? It's not showing me where it is. I think I'm gonna have to go through town here somewhere. Ah,
Maybe
there
off
it
on the
is.
left there.
Yeah. Can you even imagine how I feel? So that's literally just a puzzle. Then the getting lost. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's house, but to be honest, to this day I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost. But then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults back then and even to this day. That's fair. A moving scarecrow, or at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes. and looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. And then the dark shrine. A monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace them with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? And then this thing. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. A monster in the form of a Miko, or shrine maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mason chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Formidable foes. That's kinda cool though. Renko has a new page as well. Could you read it for me? My voice is starting to go.
Mhm. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. We went away.
I'm sorry. I literally just coughed and I accidentally moved and I went like, oh no, let's take away. Sorry.
Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know that we'll be able to make up again.
I don't think we'll be able to make up her trying to kill us. And then Sakuko has a new page as well.
If that was my end or your end.
What? Hello? Melon? Hello? Melon? Hello? I don't think he's hearing me.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Hello. Well, I think it's straight. I think Discord question. Whoa, jeez.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ow.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay.
I think Discord works on your end.
Probably. Okay, here it is. There you go. Good luck. I'll try not to press the trigger this
Let's see.
time.
Yes, don't push the buttons this time.
I'm holding it at the outer ends.
Sakako is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakako, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugaoka. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot.
Mm. But like, is it like the fox god then, or something else?
Mm.
So head to Shu's house means we'll have to go down this path. Have you noticed that like the sickness is like never around the shrines?
Mhm.
There they are.
ひなここっちだ
What's up now?
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
Can I smack her on the head with the
相
pipe?
棒は相棒さ俺は相棒を女扱いしてない
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。
She's pissed that like I get a special name and she doesn't. A toolkit, handy. Especially since this one is about to break. What the hell? Is this a Buddha statue? It's not even on the map and I can't interact with it. Imagine if I like accidentally pressed an attack button and actually smacked it and it did something. Don't want to try it, I don't dare to. Should go left here, I think. Potatoes out to dry, I guess? Why is the flash here? I think it's spread.
Aibo. 妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
Rinko, I don't care. Shove it in your mouth and shut up.
かな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
I wanna smack Rinko. Space Wars! I'm holding the outer ends. Hello?
Oh.
Can you still see, by the way?
Yep, now I can. Space Wars wasn't about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured.
First aid. That's funny though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Rinko from the moment she appeared and looked at us like, oh, you're here too, okay, ugh, kind of deal. You get what I mean? Like, from the start, I did not like her. Also, this is actually spreading, by the way. Just so I don't have to go through all the cutscenes again if I fail with anything. So I guess we'll have to go through somewhere. We'll see. It should show me where to go. I do kind of want more stuff to enshrine though. Are they through here? Where the hell are they? A shoulder bag. Increase inventory. Whoop whoop.
Yep.
The flowers though. Aren't those spider lilies?
Nani あれやだ気持ち悪い
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登る。
The school.
だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし行こう。
I saw her. The middle school, so I have to go through here on the right. Why is she still chasing me though? How do I get there? Why? Like, I don't understand one thing though.
Hmm.
Why does she not tell Rinko to put a sock in it?
Hmm.
There's so many as well. I don't know. Here we go. Hey,
I'll use the thread.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
literally leaving me behind or what? I think she's actually like trying to get him to leave me behind.
どこに ひなここっち
I don't trust that she was the one shouting though.
Hmm.
That bad girls, this calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Oh, hi.
Did you somehow not hear the chopper?
I heard her, but I didn't think she was right there. Kitchen knife. A slight knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy for use. Frail, so I'll handle it with care.
Yep.
It's one of the better weapons in Project Zomboid.
You will be surprised to learn that it's also one of the best weapons in this game as well.
What?
Yeah. Because purely on a damage per like second basis, it is pretty much one of the fastest and highest damages.
I'm gonna keep hold of it for now, though. I don't need it right now.
Mhm.
Oh. I think I might have just needed it.
Maybe. Maybe. So you've got plenty of stamina. Sanity. Abuse your focused. See if you can. They also
Okay.
do a lot of damage.
But I can't block that or counter that.
No, as in, just hit the attack button when the bar goes.
So
When the
I
charging circle around
do
the thing.
this,
Yep.
and then I
you press
attack?
command. Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's Toya how to do.
Yeah, but like, that's expecting me to read everything.
What are you, Aaron Hansen? What is this, Game Grump?
ひなこをほっといて。もう手遅れなの。どうしようもない。このままじゃ何の役にも。
今は俺もわからないんだ。でしょうね。
I really don't like Runko. I should record, just in case.
「しゅうくん、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Put a sock in it, Renko. God, I'm so done. Found another offering. I'm just gonna run past it or try to.
Yep.
Like this monster is just annoying, the big one that's running behind me. It's kinda cool it lets me come here, but what's the point? I kinda wanna enshrine that thing. Since the monster's not chasing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Going for stamina, because I ran out lately. It's another Buddha statue. I think it's Buddha at least. I'm not sure though. Seriously.
Yep. Meesh.
It's like, oh yeah, you go away that, you know, you can find like extra lore. Let's just add more enemies to that path.
I mean, they're just all over the town in general.
It's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? I got a journal for you to read. Sorry, I was coughing. Ibisugaoka Middle School.
This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Runko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner.
Lantern. The evil warding lantern.
That is an evil warding lantern. Or debatably an evil warding lantern. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon.
Unlucky ages means like around their 30s when they're unmarried.
Mid-20s, at that age.
What are unlucky ages anyway though?
I think it's slightly moved back up to like 30-ish is the joke age, but there was originally the whole thing of like Christmas cake, so 25-ish.
Okay. Why don't I just pick up the lantern and take it with me?
Because that is a fucking lantern.
Yeah, but it's an evil warding lantern. What if it works?
It's also... Hinako may be strong, but she ain't that strong.
そんな話 今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
If I'm dead, why does he know I'm dead? You get me?
"昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Space Wars. The next part. Miller?
Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew.
There's another monster added to the lockdown as well.
Yep. Keep it.
It looks a bit swollen. Also, what were you gonna say?
I mean, a particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours, the greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical.
What? I don't see any eyes though.
Mm.
What
face.
the fuck?
2 faces. 3 faces. 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after another, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes.
That's terrifying though. This is body horror at its finest. Also, I still don't understand the comment of me being dead.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Take a break? Are you serious? We're literally being chased by monsters and you want to sit down and have a breather? Okay. On the way to school, the little sparrow escapes and then it just disappeared on me. Yeah, every single one of these achievements has like a text to it. Ugh.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
I don't like Runko at all. Is it noticeable? Do you know did I say it enough? Here.
Yeah. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do.
You just cut her off because she's not a friend. Seriously.
卒業以来だな。
I knew this was gonna be a environment I was gonna have to go through. It's stuck. This goes outside. Nothing here. Okay. This is creepy. Like a school where there's nobody is always like scary. More carcasses. I can't enter it.
この祠、
Wait, there's something here.
学校創立より古い。
Origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers to whichever god who answered them. Thank you.
ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
So a rich man built a school building. Also, the lights are like going out when I go close to them.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Text for you. Teacher journal.
The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
Huh. Oh, another pipe. Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Just keep it in mind that it's here. There's another thing here. Middle school.
Ibisugayoko used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. Students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. Students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults.
And the other one was the origami I found. Origami of grievances.
Jeez.
Good luck.
There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schools. Some kid would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about other people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them.
It's honestly fair. And then the stairwell is this one. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him. That's this thing that you just read.
Yep.
So. So the front door won't open. Figures. There's a memo here. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. What is the Fox's Sacrifice? What? Did you also just hear the scream? So this was just for the bandage? Aoi Takeshi. And a number locker. There's a letter on the table. School founders' anecdotes.
Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money, if you must, for it surely will bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that had blessed him.
I don't like that doll. This thing. That's creepy. Also, look at the drawings. Holy. That's the playground though? I might need to go past it. Yeah.
Well, I think it's giving you a choice, really.
Like, why is it so big? It's like in a way, I can't pass it.
I'd say go back inside the building.
How?
Well, now you're gonna have to fight it.
Can I actually hit it? Oh, it actually
Yes.
works.
Isn't it him?
I think I gotta
I also
stop.
think you've possibly switch you to a location where it's.
They know I could actually kill these things.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I'm like looking around. Why would it let me go out here if there is nothing here? You get me? Another origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh, hi. Origami. Here you go.
I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was written on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She kept writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her.
Like, if you have to write down so many of them, something is wrong with you. It's now gone. What? So the chicken coop, I think, is supposed to be a safe area.
Kinda, yeah.
The big boy is there. There's an enemy inside here, but I need to be inside, so get out. Get out, I said.
You actually hit the counter.
I don't want to use up the knife though. Main building stairwell key. It seems to be possible to use the to open the stairwell door on the second floor in the school main building. And Emma. It's good that I still insisted on coming here. And now I just run past him and go to the entrance. Yeah, yeah. Seriously? Seriously? Oh my god! Uh, now all these puppets are here. I need so many keys in here though. At some point they're gonna attack me though. I'm gonna save. Because I got the key and triggered the stupid scarecrows. And I got a carcass as well. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Journal. It's
I
not that
mean,
much even.
it's a hint.
Yeah, it seems to be.
The game is giving you a very, very blatant hint.
Yeah, about where the things are, and I already got the keys, so like.
Yep.
I just heard something running. My old classroom. Sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me. What? The right answers. An opened envelope.
Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feeling. You remember that day when the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? She should just disappear. Like, Sakako says that if you put something abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. When you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. Basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest within Arisama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. What's what?
間違えたか。
You can access the general while you're in the puzzle box, but
反応なしか。
Melon, I'm like stuck. I don't know. I think I muted by accident.
Yeah, possible. Open all of the symbols up.
It says sweet and tart. Right? So, like, this is the cake on the right side here.
Go to the other side as well.
This looks
open the
like
journal on the left.
Huh?
Open the journal. Da, da, da.
It says cake, sweet and tart cake. So I was like cake, and then I tried to do the different types of fruit and get rid of the ones that are not fruit, like the eggplant.
Close it again.
This one middle left looks like meat as well. It looks like the onigiri, I think it is. Like rice with something on top.
Nah, it's not too long to be.
But I think I have to get rid of this, and this, and this.
And the pineapple. Go to the other side.
Pumpkin is not a fruit. This is plant.
That one?
What?
Try this. Per se.
Not working.
I should remember.
Sweet and tart. I think this might have to go. No. That's weird. Get rid of the cherry, maybe? And like open this one up, because it seems like maybe... No?
Sweet fruits.
Yeah, like apple is sweet. This is sweet. That's strawberry, so that's sweet. And then this is tart, right? It's berries though. Are berries fruit?
Berries are definitely fruits, yes. But it's specifically sweet fruits. So if you flip it to the other side, strawberries are definitely it.
Cherries are sweet too, though. So maybe this one? No?
I wouldn't say apples are sweet, by the way.
Okay. I think they are.
Then, not the cake.
What?
Not the cake.
Like this?
No. Close that one. And then close the one above it. Weird.
But she's talking about cake, so I think cake needs to be open. So it's not just those two either. It's like really weird in my opinion.
There we
Hmm?
go. Okay, never mind. It is a lot more complicated than horror mode. Huh. Well, you were almost right before, by the way.
What with
Just
the
remove the cake from the solution.
what? What?
Just remove the cake from what you had before.
You mean this?
Yeah, reveal all of the fruits, and then
Like this.
and then flip to the other side.
Like
And the
this?
pineapple. Yeah. It's just all of the fruits.
Oh, wow. An opened envelope.
Mhm. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too.
Another one.
Hmm.
Let's see. Anything to do with letters. Right? That's probably it.
なんか違うな。
Maybe not this. An opened envelope.
I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with a sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura waiting for us?
Did she kill us? I think I'm missing one. Maybe. That's fruits. That's fruits. Bonsai, maybe? But the bonsai is not a sakura tree, right? So. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Bonsai is not a sakura, so I'm like getting rid of it. There's no fruits needed right now, so no fruits needed and no cake. This one is just a tree though. And that's just a 4-leaf clover, so this should be it. So if I get rid of it, like this, I don't get it. Melon. Why was the other one so much easier? Why do these like icons look so confusing to me? Hmm? Melon?
I return. Yes.
Welcome back. Where were you?
I got up. Yeah. Right.
So
Hmm.
it's sakura trees. right?
Well, yep.
So for me, this would be the solution.
間違えたか。
Because this is like the trees. This is like a 4-leaf clover. So then this is a bonsai.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you the thing that you're looking for. Only two symbols, one on
Only
each side.
two, one on each side. So what's a 4-leaf clover? I'm like unsure about these two. I think the bottom one is the sakura tree.
反応なしか。
I don't understand it. Because this one is like the thing that's closest, but it's like just a plant. So like the tree, this one would be better. Am I wrong? Well, I am, but like...
Wrong now. Wait, three things.
What?
Okay, wait. 3 cherry blossom branches. Oh. So that middle one is the right one.
On this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like one flowering, right? Oh.
It should be. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I need to read that one. That's fairly obvious.
Yeah. Always happen, always well. Why are you so hateful then, though? Second floor classroom genetic key. What? What the... Why did that just appear? That's a dead bird.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？校舎内まで入ってきてる。
What does that thingy at the top mean? Does that mean it's finished?
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah. Well, that is kind of cool. There's probably chapter indications as well. More reading for you.
Never mind. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I wouldn't have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, we might not have paid any mind to things like that. Others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. Fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case.
Hmm. Middle school is that between kindergarten and high school?
I mean, I pretty much just said right there between elementary and high.
For us, middle school is literally just 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to the teacher.
Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with a key box written on it in practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice.
Need to find the locker code though. I don't want to deal with you. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Well, we just found the combo. What's this mean? Liar, liar, liar. This really does not like. Wasn't it 377? What?
There's more than one thing in here, I believe. Either this one or the one next.
What? There is no locker though. No other one, at least.
Hmm. How we fish.
Say 377.
But there's an issue there.
Whose locker is this though? I can't see. Aoi Takeshi, and it says TT, so. I don't see another locker though. That's literally the only one.
I think it's the room next to it as well. Is a locker room.
Yeah, but I need a key.
Now you need to find a key.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you see the face at the top? See her hanging there? Note between lovers. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I citeru, but I love you too. Asakura Ayami, roll for line 2. Is a locker room key. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
暗号のメモか。まだまだ子供だな。
Mada mada. Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in a code. That's 401. um... Monkey noise! Please don't tell me you will attack me too. You will. I think the reflection in the window is a bit weird. Look at it. Isn't that my back? That's weird. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato gave a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that just look like them. So Sato would be 5, 4 plus 0, 6. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the O is 0 because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it is U. So for my name, you'll see that it'd be X05174. Please don't jump down, please don't jump down. Why is this closed now? Oh, it's this way. Okay. Quick breather. Opposite ends. This way. This one should be his name, Aoi.
Hmm.
So 401. There's a fox in here. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not that I can do anything. Taiko, right? So TT, so 377. Omamori, Wolf. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability.
Yes.
Sugayoshi. Asakura.
Cry for help.
This guy's cry for help, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like thinking though. This one, right? But it has to have 3.
Mm-hmm.
PLS? Or something? I don't know. Or help without the E?
Nope. It was a 3-letter code.
$844?
Nope.
What is the 844 for then?
That's just a hint to the rest of the thing.
Oh. Asakura is bus, so 6 is U, so that's X, 6X, and S is a 5, so B is an 8, so 865? Girl code, right? This used to be my locker? What? So there's only one more that I haven't found yet, and that's this one. The cry for help thing.
Mm-hmm. 3-letter code and 2 of the letters are the same.
What?
It's a 3-letter code and 2 of the letters are the same.
A cry for help.
Mm-hmm. Think Morse code.
SOS. A bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Why is my school back here? That's fair, girl. Why is it there? I opened all of them, right? So I should have finished the thing off? It's not marked as finished, though. I think I did it, though. That's all of them.
Hey, look.
More friends.
Yeah. Close. I could have told you that was going to come to life. I could just tell off the friggin' shininess of the blade. Oh dear.
Just leave me alone. Key to the back mountains. What's this also? 12 faculty on patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor. Please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. Oh. I didn't read that before.
Nope.
Are they gone?
Yeah, looks like it. Never mind.
Except for that one. But he doesn't have a weapon, so... They're not in this room? They're in the other room?
ならさ、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。
Literally trying to replace me.
望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
Femme fatale. Right.
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。
Hey T! Thank you!
相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
I don't trust Runko.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
What exactly have we learned? Shut up the past.
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。 無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。
Yeah, blame it on the water.
よく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ、先に進もう。
When did my leaf get torn though? Like, my sleeve. It's so dark.
先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
So these are puzzles. Again. This looks like a house.
咲子の
Sakiko's parent-teacher journal.
Just a note. As Sakiko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakiko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she'd overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies.
A phobia isn't really something you can just get over. What?
Shit.
Oh. So those enemies will fully die if they get killed in this area. So if I see an enemy, I lure them back there. There's another enemy in that room. I'm quickly just checking if there's anything useful here. Bandage. There's a note here. Sakiko's diary.
Yep. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Runko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again.
And she calls these people friends. Like... There's writing everywhere. Isn't this the room I started in? There's something here as well. Sakiko's diary.
I hate the dog. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little bit weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it becomes creeping back. Handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much.
my god, seriously, not even giving me a chance to act?
Yep.
Seriously.
Shit.
Huh. Okay, so I see I see the puzzle. I need to turn this back. And then turn the other one to green.
Mhm.
So I need to go back to the starting area. I don't know where else to go though. Because this one needs to go to red again, I think. So the other door opens. But that shouldn't be the case though. I think there might be something in that room where the doll was. Yeah, let's go again. Let's go back first. Let's go check that first.
Just be careful of the wall.
I'm not gonna fully kill it. I wanna try and get it in the other room. Maybe the light of the blue in that room will help me kill it. You get me?
I mean, it straight up says that if you kill them under the light, they permanently die.
Yeah, under the lights, but this is like an extra room. They won't permanently die here, I think. So yeah, see, she's not light blue. But at least, like... I don't understand why I had to do that. Is it just for the offering? I think that was just for the offering. And now I just go back. Over here. Oh no, this should have opened too? No. Now it's back this way. Because now I should be able to... This needs to be open though. Okay, so I don't understand this. If I flip this door that I'm at will close. So I'm unsure if this is in that room. If it is, then I need to go this way. Need to flip this to green. Go all the way around. See, like through here. To the left. Then I can make it out here. Then flip this. To blue. Which should open that. Which means this is opened here on the side too. But I need them all on blue. I can't make my way back now anymore.
I mean,
Do you see the problem? So unless I swap it back to the white, right? I can't make my way back to where the crying thing is.
is the red.
But now it's on green, so I should be able to go to this. And then use the green exits here.
Mhm.
Come here. Come here. Why is it like ignoring me?
I'm glad you want to know.
There we are. A lot of dead rabbits though. There's a letter here. Pages, sorry, from an observation log.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hanako. But, Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she would never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it?
Oy oy. Like, there was no way for me to dodge that. Why is it not attacking? Hello? There we go. And it died right there. Holy shit. So now I need to pull this and go red. Yeah. I'll just ignore this thing. I won't ignore that though. I want it to come over here. Hello. I just pressed my attack button as well. Can you come back in here, little crying thing?
Oh, of course.
Come on, get over here. So I can actually kill you inside the light. I want to make sure I pick up everything I can as well, though. Just running past her real quick to check. Yeah, this does look like I got everything. Sukako's dream. A letter. Sakuko's diary.
My family has served as caretakers of Senensugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. The head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senensugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day.
The dress is really pretty though. Like the Miko dress. Come here, you little shit. We'll see who laughs next, huh? No one left behind. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbits. What? There's rabbits and foxes. Sheet of fine paper.
Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to a level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark.
Face each other as one. But like, that fox is in the way for the rabbit and this rabbit's in the way for the fox though. It might not have anything to do with the rabbits. We want him at head height, right? That's not what it should be doing. So... Was that it? No. It was?
Yep.
I can't interact with them anymore though.
Nope.
Talon lampshades. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles sharp talons. Restrained lampshade. A lampshade found near her cell. The design resembles something tangling. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, so... Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for... And then I accidentally clicked. I don't trust this, though. Where am I? There. So I actually, like, just turned my back and walked out.
Mhm.
Finally, like, realizing that she's already dead. I think I need to open the other door for it to open this one. Yeah. This is gonna be my sister, I think. She looks a lot older.
Hinako, 今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Am I going to leave her into the lava? That's a green door. I can slip through here. I'm gonna do that first before I touch anything else. Like, I'm not even getting a chance to dodge or do anything. How is that fair? How does that make nice game design? You get my frustration though? I'm not even allowed to dodge. How does that make a nice game design, you know? It does not. So, red, blue, green, white. So, what color is it on now? It's on red. That means that that one should be open and this one is on white, so I turn this. So then This way. Come on.
ぬいぐるみファッション誌リンコの部屋
Gross. Oh, whoops. Crumpled letter. Mellow?
Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know that none of this is my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You really should think more about how you behave.
Behave, yeah. Letterlijk ends.
You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. Get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time.
Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. So hateful. That's stalker behavior. Hello? So I should go back, activate. Oh no, red is active, so I should be able to enter this and turn it into white. How am I here again? What? Okay. Oh my god! From the ceiling. What's up, Melon?
Yawning.
Inari sushi, a traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. It has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari's favorite type of offering.
遠い昔みたい。
Just checking everything a little bit.
給食、お昼休み。
Last observation log.
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mum or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can all make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko.
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 Rinko as the class president sounds like a bully in disguise.
友達。
I'm going to touch that lamp and everything's going to change again. Just watch. It's a cool transition though.
I like another one.
Forward-facing fox crests. Does that mean I might have missed one in the other room?
Potential.
Come on, just fucking touch the door.
覚えてる？私たちが初めて会った日。
Just gonna turn it to red and green again and go into the other room again. So red, green. And then go this way. And then it was to the right. Let me just pass! Damn it! Yeah, this turned normal again. I think I forgot to turn this one. Like, look, the door is not reacting. Well, the poking stick I got is an actual, like, traditional weapon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ。
Because I'm not as hateful as you, biatch. Like, literally, like, doing everything she can to pull Shu and Hinako apart. Like, okay, so now it's the blue and the white. And then I go this way. Hi, bye. And you're still here, but that's okay. I'll just run past you because I don't want to deal with you. A letter from Rinko to Hinako.
Hinako, yeah, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me.
I think she's the jerk that wrote the letter.
You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you, from your best friend Rinko.
Liar.
こう千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ先に。
Rinko's secret journal.
Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from go to Chizuria together after school. We chatted as we walked and we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes I could spend with Shu outside of the school was more that I could ask for.
Another time to touch the lamp, but I want to touch this. These candies bring back memories. I'm going to touch it and everything's gonna go haywire again. Ah, what the fuck? Rinko's secret journal. A 3-stream streak. Nice start. Okay, Rinko's
As we go
secret journal. Yes.
As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. But of course, there was a dead little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little Space Wars world together.
How hateful. Probably the candy again as well. Something here as well. Gross. Leftward facing fox crest.
リンコとお別れできる。
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Sorry, I had to cough. Ugh.
Hmm.
The shade throwing from that gal,
Hinako.
yeah. Like, Rinko pushed us down the stairs as well in the last time I streamed, and the moment, like, she came into the game, like, the moment you met her the first time, she was immediately like, oh, you're here too. Like, she's one of those two-faced people, you get me?
Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give a little treats with such a wonderful message to the sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm at your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakako. So when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher, a parent, or a pet owner even.
A
Or
pet
your best friend,
owner.
Ringo.
What the hell? Yeah, she is. It's horrible. Like, I didn't like her from the start, you can ask Malin. But, like, the further you go into the game, the more horrible she becomes. And she's literally, like, so hateful. See? This is Rinko. Goodbye, Rinko. She was also literally writing notes to Hinako, trying to make her feel bad in a different handwriting that she was practicing. I don't know, man. The Tri-Skill Amulet Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, so it was made for some huge creature to use. It's all starting to rot. What is the door here at the end, though?
Yo, 相棒。こう呼べるのもこれが最後だな。これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？
This is Shu. It's the guy that she was doing all of that stuff for, that Rinko person.
こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。俺の一番の宝物だ。お前以外の誰にも触れさせなかった。
Can't open it.
相棒、お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Oh god, I didn't expect there to be one right here. I don't know if I can go back immediately. There's an item that I'm missing that I need for the puzzle there. So right now it's turned to red. I'm kind of curious what's on this side though. Where the doll went. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. That's mean though. He wrote that? He drew it. An Emma. And define what? Scent of herbs is overpowering. Bandage. A yokan. Where am I? I'm in that corridor there. Okay. Holy. So I do this and then I attack. Wait, that insta-killed it. Journal updated. Light. That's the puzzle from before. Shizuruya.
Sure, and I decided that this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. It wasn't just us playing. We would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy.
That's the sad thing then though, because they were literally doing everything to include her as well. Like they were literally going to where she lived. Another enemy added to the Dark Shrine. A monster covered in swollen skin crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Holy. Here you go. Good luck. I think it's this part is new.
I think Sakako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. Hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers.
Sounds like she has schizophrenia though. Hearing voices and everything. Fox mask.
There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy.
That sounds weird. Like, look at the drawings as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything around here I can pick up? Oh, there is. Squish, 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 squish. This is the way to go, right? Yeah. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, he stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. What the fuck? There's a letter here. Sheet of fine paper.
Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbour regret in their heart.
Like, he showed the drawing, then why is he writing so much bad things on it, though? If was that actually him doing it? You get what I mean?
Hmm.
She's hanging him.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。
はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
Why does she seem to get infatuated with him? The farewell party. You have no place in my future. Did they actually just leave me behind? Me.
I've always despised how people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger still. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, who I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him.
Hmm. It's like the Fox Mask is trying to have her all by herself, if you get what I mean. They just left her behind.
どうしてシュお前の家で合流なんだよな。
Another running thing. Oh, joy.
戦える数じゃない。
It looked like the fox was trying to block the path though as well. So I don't know if it actually attacked me or not. What did you say, Manon?
あいつ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
Does she not remember anything she did in the other worlds? Strange notes.
I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これシュウたちか。
I don't know, girl. I don't trust it. He's looking at the monster's direction. I knew she was gonna come alive. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna put the offering up here already. Okay, so I have a question though. Do I replace the sickle with the axe? Or do I just come back here? Because I think I'm gonna have to fight stuff. Strange notes.
Whoever finds this, please, immediately, does. Here, I beg you, help.
Gonna touch this and then that thing behind me is gonna wake up, isn't it? It's gone. That's creepy. I do kind of want to take the axe with me, but I also don't want to leave behind a weapon, you get me? So I'm just gonna fight these things. I'm gonna swap this one out now. Need to go back anyway to do the offering and stuff. Yeah, I'll just do the offering and then swap the weapon out.
No.
I'm being called as well. Sorry about that. I picked the X up now, though. I'm gonna use
Wait.
a steel pipe for now. What?
Ayo.
I'm gonna pick this up now. Might as well use them. I just don't understand why she still believes that they aren't being malicious to her right now. Like, after everything she experienced in that other world.
相棒法ってどこ行ったシュ
Like, I think it's finally dawning on her though. I'm gonna check this out first. There's nothing here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. One thing I don't understand though is like there's so much nature. Why do we not have this amount of nature? Why did we decide to like destroy all of the nature? This looks so cool to have around, you know?
I think it's trying to do the fucking AoE, but it just keeps staggering it. It's trying its hardest. Poor thing.
Well, why would I let it fight me, you get me? Research notes on Hako Kusou.
I have learned from reading exotic herbology that kakara makarakura is made by grinding up the seeds of hakakokusu.
Hako Kusou.
Yeah, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakakokusu.
Hako Kusou.
Akakos. Ako. Ak. Or. Kuso.
It's
And
notoriously
he's trying to put
difficult
it
to
all together.
pronounce.
Is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized it has earned itself the title the flower of the god. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit the lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches.
So it's a hallucinatory herb.
武器が壊れそうだ
I Another comb.
Another comb indeed.
How do I...
Hmm?
How do I go forward? This way? I want to check out the house though. I don't think this is the way forward. Oh, it might actually be the way forward.
やっと抜けた。
I'm gonna go back though. This is the bridge I wanted to touch. I also want to check this out. Greatly decrease the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in
きっと役に立
fights.
つ。
Yeah, I could definitely use that one. Oh god.
Nope, that's this. Oh, wow, it didn't grab you. Wow, hit it.
I think the defensive posture, it worked.
I'm not sure.
Going back this way first anyway. I guess that worked. She's going all the way around. Also, I kind of wanted to explore there more.
シュウたち、一体どこまで行ったんだ。
Would be your time to run.
One sec. I'm like having issues right now. Double kill.
Split.
Huh?
Splat.
So that's
I guess.
blocked off, so I can't go there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess the only way for me to go is up then. Like, because there's nothing here. Even though it shows like here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What the fuck? It shows like there's something here. But I'll just go forward. Red capsules. And a note. Need to find a key. How did they get through here then? Strange notes.
I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. Stay by your side until death do us part.
小屋シュウたちがいるかも。
Map of Sugi Sato. They're gonna wake up when I pass. So many of them.
Runko.
Crafting.
これで戦える。
Metal gate key. A strange note.
You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition.
That sounds creepy. I heard it behind me, by the way. I know. Guessing that's the way out. Yeah, because this is locked. So that's the way out. I'm gonna save in a second. I'm just gonna explore this area, grab what I can, shrine what I can, and then save, and then call it for today. And give your voice a bit of a rest too. I'm gonna keep one of these. Stamina and stuff. And thingy. But I'm going to call it here for today though. It's almost been 4 hours anyway that we've been playing, and my voice is starting to go even though I didn't read much. So yeah. For everybody still in the chats, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Say bye bye, Malin.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.